Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, I take the opportunity to participate in the debate of the two appropriation bills for the year 2022, sir. Sir, I was expecting Honorable Finance Minister Saab, after introduction of the bills, would give some brief on silent features of the bill, but he hasn't given that. Further, before I go into the specifics, sir, I would like to compliment the Honorable Chief Minister Saab, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao Saab, Honorable, and Honorable Speaker Janab Pocharam Srinivas Reddy Sahab, and Legislative Affairs Minister Janab Vemula Prakash Reddy Sahab for the successful conduct of the budget session, sir. Sir, it is for the second time that the budget session has been held during the month of February. The first time it was in the year 2019 when vote on account budget was presented, sir. It is incidentally the first time when the state budget has been passed in the month of February itself. The session lasted just 7 days of sitting, and apart from the discussion on motion of thanks for the governor's address for a day and general discussion on the state budget for a day, and discussion was held on 37 demands, almost 12 to 13 demands in a day, sitting till late, 11 o'clock. We also sat till 12 o'clock, late night, midnight, I would say, sir. And 37 demands for 3 days, and questions were taken up only on 4 days, sir. Sir, I wish the budget session would have continued for 20 days of sitting so that we could have had more time to debate on budgetary demands and for short discussions on key issues facing the state and the people. Sir, I had given a letter to the Honorable Chair, Speaker Saab. On the eve of the current session, we had identified 25 issues for the short discussions on behalf of our party. Sir, I would also like to point out, during the year 2020 and 2021, the budget sessions were curtailed on an account of COVID pandemic. Fortunately, this time there has been no such, but the session lasted only for 7 days, sir. Sir, as per the Assembly records, the current Assembly has met for only 69 working days since the Assembly elections were held in December 2018, sir. So during the previous term, that is for the year 2014 and 18, the Assembly sittings were held for 126 days, sir. Moreover, in the current Assembly, question hours were dispensed with too often, and even no discussions were held in form of half-an-hour discussion under Rule 29, short discussions under Rule 60, calling attention in Rule 74, and matter of urgent public importance under Rule 344. Honorable Speaker, sir, please do not take it as my complaint, but the point is that the budget session as well as monsoon and winter session of the state legislature are essential ingredients of participative, vibrant democracy as in our country and states. This is why I'm bringing this to the kind notice of Honorable Speaker, sir, with all due respect. But it is my responsibility that I make my point very clear. So now coming to the two appropriation bills, I may point out that the Finance Minister Saab had presented the supplementary estimates of expenditure for the year 2022-2023 with an outlay of 18,258 crores. The supplementary estimates covering all the 37 demands provided for reallocation and reappropriation for various heads of account within the demands of grant under the budget estimate for the year 22-23. In this sense, these supplementary estimates do not cause any additional burden on the state exchequer, and as the Finance Minister Sahab had already given the figures of the revised estimate for the year 22 and 23 while presenting the budget for the year 23 and 24, sir. So the appropriation bill number 4 pertaining to 23-24 budget seeks appropriation of rupees 2,90,463 crores, and the appropriation bill number 5 relating to the supplementary estimate of current financial year 2023 entails appropriation of rupees 20,504 crores. Sir. Sir, I was expecting this silent features to be spelled out by the Honorable Finance Minister Sahab after the introduction of the bill. But I am doing this responsibility and just going into the silent features of the bill, sir. Sir, incidentally, it is the 10th budget of the TRS, now BRS government, since the formation of the Telangana state. So it is time for taking stock of achievement and shortcomings of the state budgets and overall last 8 financial years, sir. So the current budgetary year will conclude on March 31st and the new budget will commence on 1st of April, sir. Sir, I would like to point out the track record of Telangana government over the last 8 years period, that is from 2014 and 15 to 21 to 22. It has been a mixed one in the sense that the state has performed very well fiscally, but at the same time there has been a huge shortfall in actual receipts and expenditure compared to the budget estimates, sir. Sir, I say this because, sir, as per the CAG report, budget allocated and actual revenue and expenditure, sir, for the year 2014 and 15, the receipts, sir, the budget estimate was 97,563.61. The actuals were 63,323.29. That amounts to 64.90%. For the year 2015 and 16, 1,11,974.82, the budget estimate, and the actuals were 96,051.29, and the percentage was 85.78. 2016 and 17, the budget estimate 1,27,266.59, and the actuals were 1,17,799.40. That was 92.56%, sir. For the year 2017 and 18, the budget estimate 1,44,986.52, and the actuals were 1,15,587.35. That works out to 79.72%, sir. For the year 2018 and 19, the budget estimate for the receipts were 1,67,859.35, and the actuals receipts were 1,25,554.70, and it was 74.80%, sir. For the year 2019 and 20, receipts budget estimate were 1,76,393.20. The actuals were 1,45,599.95. That works out to 82.54, sir. For the year 21-22, 2,21,686.54, and the actuals were 1,75,206.47. That works out to 79.03, sir. Sir, if we take for the year, from the year 2014 and 15 to 21 and 22, sir, the receipts budget estimate and the total if we have to take is 11,84,957.16, and the actual receipts are 9,71,361.32, that is 82%, and minus 2,13,325.84, that is minus 18%, sir. Sir, for the financial year 22-23 December, sir, 2,45,000 has been budget estimate, and the actuals are 1,39,428.41, that is 56.85, sir. The budget estimate for the year 23 and 24 is 2,89,672.65, sir. Sir, this is the actual receipts starting from the year 2014 till and the actual, sir. Budget estimate and the actual, sir. Sir, if we go to the expenditure, sir, when we see the expenditure, sir, the budget estimate 94,890.50, but the actuals has been 61,840.48 in the year 2014 and 15. For the 15 and 16, sir, the expenditure has been 1,09,582.72, and the actuals have been 90,818.44, that is 82.88, sir. Sir, this is the budget allocation and actual revenues and expenditure which I am just spelling out, sir. For the year 2017 and 18, sir, the budget estimate expenditure is 1,39,441.00, and the actuals are 1,09,384, that again is 78.45. So finally, when we go for all the years, sir, the expenditure and budget estimate was 2,19,003.25, but the actuals have been 1,24,503.36. That is 56.85001, sir. So now, once again, I would like to mention and say that we have always been saying this, that the Telangana state is a surplus state. Sir, when I see all these figures, I really fail to understand where are we surplus. Sir, my question the other day when I spoke on the budget speech was also that when we are saying that Government of India is not giving us our due share, and the Government of India is not giving us our devolution funds or whatever, sir, the due share, without going into more details of that. Sir, I may be corrected. When we say that we are a surplus state, I don't know if I am wrong, I may be corrected. Automatically, the grants and the funds are going to be minimized. I have the table of all the states of the entire country where they are saying that they are deficient. I have also mentioned about the funds which were released to Andhra Pradesh and the funds which have been released to Telangana, sir. But Honorable Finance Minister Saab, in his reply, has said that we have always been a surplus state, and only in the COVID period we were in deficit, we couldn't cover. So once again, I would like the Finance Minister Saab to kindly clarify in this, and please let me know as to what is the real state, sir. Are we still surplus or we are in deficit? Which were the years we were surplus and which were the years we have gone into deficit? And are these figures not responsible for that, sir? Sir, as per the CAG report, the state budget estimates for receipts aggregated to rupees 11,84,957 crores, while the actual receipts were only rupees 9,71,361 crores during the 8th financial year, that is from 2014 and 15 to 21 and 22. There was a shortfall of rupees 2,13,326 crores. That is 18% of budget estimate. 18% of budget estimate. The realization of actual receipt was only 82% of the budget estimates. If I am wrong, it is subject to corrections. Because more than me, the government will have the right records and the right figures. So similarly, the budget estimate for expenditure, the budget estimate for expenditure aggregated to, Honorable Speaker, sir,
rupees 11,16,749 crores, and the actual expenditure worked out to 9,18,523 crores. During this 8 years period, there was again a shortfall of 1,98,226 crore. That is 17.75% of budget estimates. So the actual expenditure in terms of budget estimates works out to 82.25%, sir. As per my calculation, as per my research, as per my hard work, and again I am saying that I might be wrong. The government will have the right figures. Kindly just clarify on this, sir. Sir, also, sir, going to another table, sir, which I have just mentioned. Incidentally, our analysis of the estimates and actual releases of a share of central taxes and grant in aid to the state from the central government as per the state budget document 2014 and 15 to 2021-22 shows that the shortfall of rupees 89,140 crores or 31.26% of budgetary estimates. So during the 8-year period, the state budget estimate of share of central taxes and grant in aid aggregate to rupees 2,85,126 crores, and the actual releases were rupees 1,95,986 crores or 68.74% of the budget estimates, sir. So now, if I have to go on the another table which I have prepared, sir. This table is about central grant in aid and sharing taxes of Telangana, sir. So state share in central taxes right from the year 2014-15, sir. The budget estimate for the 2014 and 15 was 9,749.36. But the actual releases for the year 14 and 15 were 8,188.50, that is 83.99%. Sir, these are the central taxes, sir. For 2015 and 16, budget estimate said 12,823.25. The actual releases were 12,350, 96.32%. 2016 and 17, budget estimate said 13,955.35. The actual releases were 14,676.53. The percentage is 106.60. 17 and 18, sir, 17,005 was the budget estimate, and the actual releases were 16,420, 96.56%, sir. Now coming to 2018 and 19, sir, the budget estimate is 19,207.43. The actual releases are 18,560, sir, 96.63. 2019 and 20, budget estimate 19,718.57, 15, and the actual release are 15,987. The percentage works out to 81.08%, sir. 2021, 16,726. The releases are 12,691. The percentage 75.8. 21-22, the budget estimate 13,990.13, and the actual releases are 18,720.54. It works out to 133.81, sir. So the total amount, budget estimate from the year 2014 till 2021-22 is 1,23,175.67. But the actual releases are 1,17,796.47. That works out to 95.63%, sir. Sir, taxes plus grants, 2,85,125.91 is the estimate, and the actuals are 1,95,985.97. That works out to 68.74, sir. For the year 22-23, the budget estimate says 18,394.11. For 23-24, it says 21,470.84, and the total amount would be 39,864. And the grand total, sir, budget estimate would be 1,63,040. Now, if we have to see the the grant in aid, sir. The grant in aid also, sir, the budget estimate for the year 14 and 15 was 21,720.71. But the actual releases were 7,118.09, that is 32%, sir. Only 32% are actual release. For the year 15 and 16, budget estimated was 12,400.24. The actual release were 9,394.11. For the year 16 and 17 again, the budget estimate was 14,557.17. The actual releases were 9,751. Again, it is 66%, sir. For the year 17 and 18, sir, the budget estimate was 26,857.67. The actual releases are 8,058.80, sir. For the year 18 and 19, sir, the budget estimate was 29,041.88. The actual releases are 8,177.76, sir. And in 19 and 20, sir, the budget estimate was 8,177.75. The actual releases were 11,598.42, sir. For the year 2021, budget estimate was 10,525.36. Actual releases 15,471.18, sir. Sir, if we have to calculate all these things, sir, the point which I want to make is that, sir, of this is that the budget estimate of state share of central taxes was 1,23,176 crores and the actual releases were rupees 1,17,796 or a shortfall of 5,379 crores. The releases were 95.63% of budget estimate. The budget estimate of the central grant in aid was 1,61,950 crores, but the actual releases were 78,189 crores or a shortfall of rupees 83,791 crores, sir. The shortfall was 83,761 crores, sir. The releases were only 48.28% of the budget estimate, sir. Sir, at least 50% of the shortfall in the budget receipts could be attributed to the central government. So the remaining shortfall in the budget receipt has to be on account of non-realization of targets of the state's own tax and non-tax revenues and the shortfall in borrowing, sir. Sir, in this sense, the blame for the overall shortfall in the state's actual receipts and expenditure compared to the budget estimate over the last 8 years from 2014 and 15 to 2021 needs to be shared equally by central government as well as the state government, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, I just want to bring 2 or 3 points and conclude my speech, sir. Sir, earlier also, I had made a request with the government and Honorable Chief Minister Saab also about nominating members in the Official Language Commission, sir, which oversees the implementation of Telugu, the official language of the state, and Urdu has been declared as a second official language of the state. I had requested for one Urdu-speaking member to be nominated on Official Language Commission so that the implementation of Urdu can be monitored and a due share and a due, I would say, the second language position can be given to Urdu, sir. Urdu इतनी मीठी ज़बान है, हम बार बार कह रहे हैं. मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि हुकूमत जरूर इस पर गौर करेगी और उर्दू के साथ भी इंसाफ करेगी और जिस तरीके से तेलुगु को लेकर चल रही है उसी तरीके से उर्दू को भी हर महकमे में हर जगह पर उर्दू को भी नाफिज करेगी. सरकारी दफातर के बोर्ड पर हो, चाहे वो आरटीसी बसेस हो, चाहे वो कलेक्ट्रेट्स हो डिस्ट्रिक्ट के, रेवेन्यू के ऑफिसेस हो, कहीं पर भी हो उर्दू को लाजिम बनाएंगे. और अगर एक मेंबर होगा ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज कमीशन में तभी जाकर तो हम उर्दू के साथ इंसाफ करेंगे. सर, सेकंड, आई हैव आल्सो मेड अ रिक्वेस्ट अबाउट अ मेंबर टू बी नॉमिनेटेड in Public Service Commission, sir. So the Public Service Commission is doing so much of a recruitment, and in that I had made a request that one member should be from the minority community, مسلم ایک مسلمان پہلے بھی تھے لیکن اب نہیں ہیں. تو میں پھر سے آپ کے ذریعے حکومت سے درخواست کروں گا کہ آپ پبلک سروس کمیشن میں ایک مسلمان کو دیجئے. سر ہائر ایجوکیشن، سر بورڈ آف ہائر ایجوکیشن ہے، اس میں بھی ممبر ایک مسلمان اور اس کے ساتھ وائس چیئرمین 2 ہوتے ہیں. ان 2 وائس چیئرمینز میں ایک وائس چیئرمین ایک مسلمان کو دینے کے لیے میں ایک اپیل کرتا ہوں اور درخواست کرتا ہوں حکومت سے. اینڈ آنریبل اسپیکر سر، مائنورٹی کمیشن کو کانسٹیٹیوٹ کرنا ہے تو میں آپ کے ذریعے حکومت سے درخواست کروں گا کہ مائنورٹی کمیشن کو بھی آپ کانسٹیٹیوٹ کر دیجئے. اردو اکیڈمی کو بھی کانسٹیٹیوٹ کرنا ہے، اردو اکیڈمی کو بھی کانسٹیٹیوٹ کر دیجئے. اینڈ لاسٹلی سر، I would also like to say that about CAG report, sir. Sir, as it has been a practice, in the previous budget session, the government used to table the CAG report relating to the state on the last day of sitting, sir. Sir, on behalf of my party, I had made a request that no purpose will be served if the report is tabled on the last day. And we hardly have any time to go through these volumes of reports, study their findings, and discuss them during the discussion on the appropriation bill, sir. Sir, I do not know why the government has dispensed with this tradition and did not table the CAG report today, sir. I was expecting the CAG report to be tabled, sir. I would like the Finance Minister, Saab, to clarify on this issue, sir. And last issue, sir, before concluding, محترم چیف منسٹر صاحب یہاں موجود ہیں، ان کو دیکھ کر میں ایک اپیل اور درخواست کرنا چاہتا ہوں ہمارے شہر کے نوجوانوں کے تعلق سے کہ آج ہمارے شہر میں نوجوان بھٹک رہے ہیں، غلط عادتوں میں آ رہے ہیں اور ڈرگز بہت پھیل رہے ہیں. میں چیف منسٹر صاحب کا شکریہ ادا کروں گا کہ اس سے پہلے میں نے گانجا کے تعلق سے اٹھایا تھا تو پولیس حرکت میں آ کر گانجوں کو ضبط کری تھی، گانجے کو جتنا ہو سکتا ہے روکی تھی. سر آج میڈیکل شاپ سے کاف سرپ لے لیتے ہیں سر، وائٹنر آتا ہے جو وائٹنر جو ہم میٹنے کے لیے اگر کچھ ٹائپ ہوتا ہے وہ وائٹنر وہ لے لیتے ہیں نوجوان بچے اور نشے میں آتے ہیں، کاف سرپ لے لیتے ہیں نشے میں آ جاتے ہیں. اور بھی کئی ڈرگز ہیں صاحب، کئی ڈرگز ہیں جو جن کا نام میرے پاس ہے. میں چیف منسٹر صاحب کے ذریعے حکومت سے اپیل کروں گا کہ آپ کے پاس ایک نارکوٹک کا ڈپارٹمنٹ بھی ہے، حیدرآباد نارکوٹک انفورسمنٹ ونگ از دیر، جنریٹ انٹیلیجنس ٹو ڈیٹیکٹ اینڈ ڈسٹرب آرگنائزڈ ڈرگ ٹریفکنگ. سر the raids such group hide out business outlets, coordination local police سے انفارمیشن کلیکٹ کر کے نارکوٹکس انویسٹیگیشن سپرویژن ونگ بھی ہے سر. تو یہ اس میں آج شہر میں سر گانجا، ہش آئل اور ایسے نام ہے میں پڑھ بھی نہیں سک رہا ہوں صاحب، سیڈوفیڈرین کچھ ہے اور کچھ ہے پولیسٹرا، اوپیم آئل، اوپیم پاؤڈر، کیٹامائن پاؤڈر، ہیروئن، براؤن شوگر، ایم ڈی ایم اے، کوکین، بنگ پاؤڈر، ہائیڈروکلورائڈ، یہ سارے صاحب یہ ہماری نوجوان نسل کو تباہ کر رہے ہیں. میں آپ کے ذریعے کہوں گا کہ یہ بہت سیریس مسئلہ ہے سر. جتنے شہر گروہ ہوتے جاتے میٹروپولیٹن، وہاں پہ یہ ڈرگز کے لوگ آگے بڑھ کر کام کرتے ہیں. اینڈ وین آئی واز گوئنگ تھرو اینڈ ریڈنگ اینڈ پریپیئرنگ دا اسپیچ سر، میں دیکھ کر مجھے حیرت ہوئی سر کہ آندھرا پردیش گورنمنٹ ریسنٹلی ایک رپورٹ سر they have tabled and had a MLAs and MPs meeting in Andhra Pradesh sir. A recent report of narcotic wing of Andhra Pradesh police says that 40% of drug addicts are blackmailed to become peddlers and carriers and stockists. During the curtail is about rupees 3,200 crore in Telangana and rupees 2,400 crore in Andhra Pradesh sir. مطلب کہ یہ کاروبار اتنے کروڑوں روپے کا ہو رہا ہے. سر میں آپ کے ذریعے چیف منسٹر صاحب سے درد مندانہ اپیل کرتا ہوں کہ ہماری نوجوان نسل کو ہم کو بچانا ہے. اور آپ اس کے اوپر بھی دیکھیے سر کہ یہ فارمیسی کے سٹورز کھولنے کی جو اجازت دی جاتی ہے، ہمارے فارمیسی کے انسپیکٹرز کو بھی ٹائٹ کرنا چاہیے اور ان کو بولنا چاہیے کہ یہ کاف سرپ اور یہ دوسرے جو بے ہوشی کے دوائیں ہوتے ہیں پین کلرز کی جو دوائیں ہوتی ہیں بغیر پرسکرپشن کے نہیں دینی چاہیے سر. یہ پورا, اور ہاسپٹل میں مورفن دیتے ہیں سر, مورفن دیتے ہیں درد کم ہونے کے لیے. when I was very sick they used to give me morphine also. اتنا مورفن دیے سر مجھے, بولے کہ ریہاب میں جانا پڑے گا اکبر صاحب, آپ اتنی مورفن جو آپ کو دے رہے ہیں ہم آپ کے دردوں کے لیے. سر یہ مورفن آلسو, یہ دوا کو بھی کنٹرول کرنا چاہیے, because the younger generation is the future of our nation and our state, sir. So once again, before concluding, I want to make a request that کہ اردو اکیڈمی کو کانسٹیٹیوٹ کر دیجئے, مائنورٹی کمیشن کو کانسٹیٹیوٹ کر دیجئے, ہائر ایجوکیشن میں ایک رکن مسلمان کو ڈالیے, پبلک سروس کمیشن میں بھی ایک مسلمان کو دیجئے, اور اردو کے امپلیمنٹیشن کے لیے بھی آپ آفیشیل لینگویج کمیشن میں ایک مسلمان کو اس کا رکن بنائیے. اور آخر میں حکومت کا ممنون ہوں, مشکور ہوں کہ کم دن اسمبلی چلی ضرور, لیکن گھنٹے تو بہت لمبے تھے اور کئی مسائل اٹھائے, اور میں کہوں گا کہ پورے ڈیمانڈز پر ڈسکشن ہوا, پورے باتیں رکھی گئیں, مسائل کو پیش کیا گیا, اور مجلس اتحاد المسلمین اور میری پارٹی کے جانب سے جو مسائل, چاہے وہ پرانے شہر کی ترقی ہو, اردو کے تعلق سے ہو, وقف بورڈ کے تعلق سے ہو, مائنورٹی بجٹ کے تعلق سے ہو, لا اینڈ آرڈر ہو, یا صحت کا ہو, دواخانوں کا, عثمانیہ کا ہو, ہر مسئلے پر ہماری آواز کو سنا گیا, ہمارے مطالبات کو قبول بھی کیا گیا, اور جو بچے ہوئے ہیں وہ بھی مسائل ضرور حل ہو جائیں گے. میں سر پھر آخر میں آپ کا, چیف منسٹر صاحب کا, لیجسلیٹو افیئرز منسٹر صاحب کا شکریہ ادا کرتا اور ان کو مبارکباد دیتا ہوں کہ کامیابی کے ساتھ یہ بجٹ سیشن اختتام کو پہنچ رہا ہے. بہت بہت شکریہ صاحب.